Rerun, do you know what I intend? I intend to be a queen. When I grow up, I am going to be the biggest queen there ever was, and I'll live in this big palace with this big front lawn and have lots of beautiful dresses to wear. When I go out in my coach, all the people will cheer and I will shout at them.
Lucy, I believe queen is an inherited title. Yes, I'm quite sure that you can only become queen by being born into the royal family of the correct lineage. I can't think of any possible way that you could ever become queen.
And in the summertime, I will go to my summer palace and wear my crown swimming in everything. All the people will cheer and I will shout at them. What do you mean I can't be queen?
It's true.
There must be a loophole. This kind of thing always has a loophole. Nobody should be kept from being queen if she wants to be one. It's undemocratic.
Good grief.
It's just a matter of knowing the right people. I bet a few pieces of well-placed correspondence and I will get to be a queen.
I think I'll watch television.
I know what I'll do. If I can't be queen, then I'll be very rich. I'll work and work until I'm very rich, and then I'll buy myself a queendom.
Good grief.
Yes, I'll buy myself a queendom, and I'll kick out the old queen and take over the whole operation myself. I will be head queen. Okay. Switch channels.
What? I'm not one of your royal subjects. What makes you think you come right here and take over?
These 5 fingers, individually, they are nothing. But when I curl them together, they become a fighting force terrible to behold.
Yes, Your Majesty. Why can't you guys organize like that?
Yesterday, I was a dog. Today, I am a dog. And tomorrow, I'll probably still be a dog. There's just so little hope of advancement.
Today is April Fool's Day, Charlie Brown. I think I'm gonna play a little trick on you. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Today is April Fool's Day. I want to be sure you understand what I'm saying. Okay? Okay. Hey, Charlie Brown, guess what? That little redheaded girl's over there, and she wants to give you a hug and a kiss.
Wow, really? This is fantastic.
April Fools! Just like shooting fish in a barrel.
Ready? I, Shermie, will throw the ball, and then you go bounding after it and bring it back.
Maybe we should think about this a little more.
Okay. Chase the ball, bring it back, and I'll give you a cookie.
What kind of cookie?
Speed, a little more rope, a little more wind, a little more hope. Gotta get this stupid kite to fly. Gotta make sure it doesn't snag, it doesn't droop, it doesn't drag. Gotta watch out for every little whoops. A little less speed, a little more tack, a little less rise, a little more slack. Gotta keep my wits about me now. Gotta make sure it doesn't get the best of me till I get it in the air somehow. Millions of little kids do it every day. They make a kite and proof this in the sky. Leave it to me to have the one cool kite that likes to see a little kid cry. Less talk, a little more skill, less luck, a little more will. Gotta face this fella eye to eye. Now that I've seen you chasing moles, climbing trees, digging holes, catching your string on everything passing by. Why not fly? Wait a minute. What's it doing? It isn't on the ground. It isn't in a tree. It's in the air. Look at that. It's caught the breeze now. It's past the trees now, with room to spare. Oh, what a beautiful sight. And I'm not such a clumsy guy. If I really try, I can really
What's the use of naturally curly hair if no one's paying attention?
Oh, Lucy, I'm so depressed. I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry to hear that, Charlie Brown. Maybe there's something I could do to help. I think what you need most of all is to come right out and admit all the things that are wrong with you.
Do you really think that'll help?
Certainly.
All right, I'll try. I'm not very clever or handsome or lucid. I'm usually awful at spelling and numbers. I've never been much playing football or baseball or stickball or checkers or marbles or ping pong. I'm usually awful at parties and dances. I stand like a stick, or I cough, or I laugh, or I don't bring a present, or I spill the ice cream, or I get so depressed that I stand and I scream. Oh, why was I born just to be one small person as thoroughly, totally, utterly loves me?
Well, that's okay for a starter.
A starter?
Certainly. You don't think that mentioning these few superficial failings is going to do you any good, do you? Why, Charlie Brown, you really have to delve. You're stupid, self-centered, and moody.
I'm moody.
You're terribly dull to be with.
Yes, I am. And nobody likes me, not Frida, or Shermie, or Linus, or Schroeder,
Or Lucy.
or Lucy,
Or Snoopy.
or... Now, wait a minute. Snoopy likes me.
He only pretends to like you because you feed him. That doesn't count.
Or Snoopy. Oh, how could there possibly be one small person as thoroughly, totally, utterly...
Wait! You're not very much of a person.
That's certain.
And yet, there is reason for hope.
There's hope?
For although you are no good at music like Schroeder, or happy like Snoopy, or lovely like me, you have no distinction to be. No one else but the singular, remarkable, unique Charlie Brown.
I'm me.
Yes, it's amazingly true. Or whatever it's worth, Charlie Brown. You're you.
Gosh, Lucy, you know something? I'm starting to feel a whole lot better already. You're a true friend, Lucy. A true friend.
That'll be 5 cents, please. A C? I got a C
on my coat hanger sculpture? How could anyone get a C on a coat hanger sculpture? May I ask a question? Was I judged on a piece of sculpture itself? If so, is it not true that time alone can judge a work of art? Or was I judged on my talent? If so, was it right that I be judged on a part of my life of which I have no control? Or was I judged on my talent? Or was I judged my effort? If so, if I was judged on my effort, then I was judged unfairly, for I tried as hard as I could. Was I judged on what I learned about this project? Then are you, not my teacher, also being judged on your ability to transmit your knowledge to me? Are you willing to share my C? Was I judged on the quality of the coat hanger itself, out of which my creation was made? Now is it not also unfair that I be judged on the quality of the coat hanger used by the dry cleaning establishment that returns our garments? Is this out of the responsibility of my parents? Should they not share my C?
Wah, 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 wah.
Thank you, Miss Hoffmeyer. The squeaky wheel gets the grease.
I couldn't decide if I wanted chocolate, vanilla, fudge marble, or buttered pecan. I chose fudge marble. But then I had to choose between a plain cone and a sugar cone. I chose the sugar cone. And then what happens? I walk out the door and spill my ice cream all over the sidewalk. Now don't tell me that my life isn't a Shakespearean tragedy. It's one second.
This is a hard world to get along in. I feel sorry for all those new little babies.
But they keep right on getting born. Do you realize that somewhere at this very moment, a child is being born?